Oh man, we got her on the ground. She runs! Do you got brakes? She makes a funny sound. But she also drives. She moves. Apparently she doesn't stop. You had no brakes?
No. The pedal's still real hard, but it wasn't enough to stop it.
Alright.
Could just because one wheel's hooked up too.
She's out of the garage. Just like that, she made it out for a little bit of sunlight. Now, she is going back inside. She's still got some work to do, but we have tranny. It's all set. Driveline is in. Spiders welded. We can't run diggers for the race. That's oh wait, what's Adam doing? Imagine what Adam's doing.
This is pretty cool. There's actually a map on the floor. We've got radiator. There's some motor. There's some tranny. This is rear end here. This is brake.
This over here is all brake too.
I think that's brake. Yeah.
What happened in here? We gutted a car. But hey, she's happy again. You know, we'll do something different. Well, we might leave that bumper on for the race, but that'll obviously be replaced for the Derby. Like we said, spiders are welded. I mean, you know, we got an option for a little bit more chain. Obviously, we still got to put the cap back on the rear end. But other than that, guys, she's coming along. We're gonna get her slid back in the garage here. And we'll get a little bit more of an update once we get her pulled back in. So if you're gonna put a car this close to the wall, don't set your camera up on the shelf, because then you gotta climb your it ain't flat, your fat rear end up on the damn car so that you can get it down so that you guys can see where we're at. Alright, pardon me while I waddle my way back out to the end of the car.
Remember when they used to make cars this big you could walk inside of them?
We walking in this one.
We built this
we
one
crawling.
from inside out.
We stumbling. All right, I ain't even started drinking yet. All right, so where are we at? Adam's car.
We are in the garage. That's what
it's in the garage. It is over on the other side. Why? Because we got shit hanging off of this side because it was pressed up over against this side of the garage. We couldn't really get to it. So now we can clean a little bit of stuff up. I don't know if you guys heard it on the video. Probably did. Looks like the starter's catching just a little bit on this one, so we are going to have to do a little bit of work there to quiet her down. Other than that, motor seems happy. Tranny works. Rear is welded. Drive shaft's in. All that stuff. This car seems happy. What do we got left as we get ready for the last man standing race? We want to clean up this glass out of here. Couple-minute job. Trunk secure. We are going to do something else. We've only got 2 points of security on the trunk. We're allowed 4. We're going to check the rules, figure out exactly what we're allowed for that. We got to, probably take the glass out. We got to weld the driver's side doors. Got to get our fuel cell in. We've been just running it off of a gas tank, so we got to get a cell in it, along with a holder on that rear seat bar. Got to run our fuel lines, shim the starter like we said, get some chains in the windshield. Need to put the rear end back together, just put the pumpkin back on, the cover. Cover and fluid. Finish up the brakes on that side. Right now we've just got it capped off up at the master, so we'll get that side fixed. Need to put a throttle in it. Right now it's just using a hand throttle. Driver's side fender needs to be bolted on. Try to figure out some kind of safety, maybe. We had a giant hole where the tunnel used to be so we could get our tranny in there, so we might try to do something to make that a little bit safer. We need a battery box. This thing's only got 2 lug nuts per tire, so we're going to try to get some lug nuts on it. Might change oil one more time. And we got 1 plug on the intake that we still need to cap off. It's a long list, but in reality, that's not a whole lot of work.
It's a full day's work, that's about it.
Yeah, it's a day. So we're starting to feel a little bit less nervous. I'm still pretty nervous because we got 2 shows left. Oh,
We forgot the most important thing.
oh Jesus. Paint the damn thing. Yeah. Adam's priority. And
It makes it go fast.
we do need it to go faster on this one. The Lumina is back. You guys just saw this one leave. She's back into the garage now. We said we were going to build it in a day. Of course, that didn't happen. But let's look at the same thing. We made our list over here. Got to secure the computer. Right now, it's just laying up there, kind of floppy. Thanks, Vanna. This one's still got the factory temp sensor. I will move the temp sensor, or put a different sensor into the plug. We'll show you that. We got to secure the bumper better. Do threaded rod through the hood. Right now she's just sitting on stock hinges, so we got to put some all thread through it. We're not allowed to run bumper shocks on this one or anything inside the frame, so we're just going to weld that bumper straight on, and the all thread will probably just go through the core support, I think. I'm going to double check the rules. We got to get a hole in the hood, so we're not doing it at the track like we did last time. Secure. Oh no, seatbelt.
You wrote it on there.
Yeah, my writing sucks. We know this. The clip part of the seatbelt isn't in there, so we got to do that. Got to drop the factory tank. Put all the chain in. It's all cut. Got to put a tank holder in of some sort. The tank, the pump, the lines. Battery box, we got to throw something together. Switches for that. Window chains. And tires. And, of course, paint the damn thing. Other than that, again, guys, it's a long list. How long does all this stuff take?
Half a day with a 6-pack.
Half a day. Maybe. I mean, I'm planning on going fishing tomorrow, so I don't think this is going to be an all-day thing tomorrow.
Oh, I just finished the whole car right there.
Yeah, oh. Yeah. Hold on. Right vacuum on there, because I'm pretty sure you just dropped glass all over the damn thing.
Sounded like it.
So we got a cell sitting in here. It's ready to go. We got a fuel pump here, ready to go. We'll put some different tires on it. The front ones will... Yeah, we'll change the tires out.
There's something living in your bumper.
What? This did just come back from the barn. Interesting. Alright, yeah, we got a...
Nest in a pine cone.
Oh, alright, you're a dick. Alright. So, guys, I think that's it for this one. She's getting long enough. Once this is all said and done, we'll do a final walk around on both of these cars that are getting ready to go to the last man standing race. Make sure you watch the next video. You guys seem to enjoy the little project that Adam just had. We're going to show you. Maybe he did another one. Why? Because he's Adam. So
I had another 15 minutes to spare.
Exactly. What happens when we have some spare parts. Guys, things are coming along real well. As always, we appreciate you following along. It's been a heck of a ride with these couple cars. The season's getting tight, guys. We're definitely starting to scramble a little bit, but we're going to get the job done. Thanks as always for following along, and...
Get goofs.